Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's your girl, Level Up Mel. How's everyone doing? I hope you're having a good day. And if you're having a rough Tuesday, well, I hope we can turn it around. So, we last left off in the Wylde Flowers. The fall was waning on, and it's about time for winter, but got a lot of crops left to take care of before we do that. And we have a barn, which we need a sheep to then get Violet's boutique up and running. So without further ado, let's dive in. Woo! Very excited, very excited, very excited. Also, in other news, pretty big exciting stuff for the whole Sims world. What do I have to do? Season's greetings. Oh, I need to do this, but how soon is everything gonna be done? But basically, 4 days. I don't think these matter. That doesn't matter. 4 days, 3 days, 3 days. But exciting news for fellow Simmers. So basically, okay, is it just 2? Where did I get the 6 days? Is it just I need to wait? I'm stuck. Okay, 4 days. I gotta wait 4 days. 6. Okay, I'm gotta wait 6 days. Then once I harvest the grapes, then we're good. But anyways, like I'm trying to say, good news for any Sims players because in case you missed it, pretty big important base game update dropped today. There was some technical difficulties, not on the Sims team's part. It always upsets me a little bit when I see people complaining on like social media. They're like, "Oh, the Sims team didn't do this." The issue was the EA app. So the app run by EA, Electronic Arts, not the Sims team. Not the people who work on the Sims, but you know, EA itself, like, had a lot of issues this morning, and when like the update dropped kind of like for everybody, right? It was very like some people it had logged them out, including me, like it had fully logged me out, and then it kept saying there were issues logging in, so I didn't even like try. Like I was trying to get it, it wasn't working, so then I just eventually gave up because I also had to go to work, so like I couldn't keep spending my time to try and figure out if it was gonna work or not, to download the update. Have I talked to you yet today?
The rain is nice, but I'm so glad I can choose when I'd like to experience it.
What? You make the rain? What? What? Wait. What? What? Zephyr. What? But in any case, the update brought infants to The Sims, so babies, as we knew it, are now called newborns, and then they're only newborns for about 3 days, and then they age up into infants. And infants are a new life stage in between newborns and toddlers, so pretty exciting stuff.
The moon used to be my enemy.
Huh?
Sometimes it still is. I'm trying to see it as my friend, though.
Oh, Wesley, that was so poetic. Ugh. I'm more than a friend. I would like to think I'm more than a friend. I'm more than a friend to you, Wesley. Anyway.
You have the sweetest green eyes, Witchling.
Oh, thanks.
But don't get the wrong idea. I don't dally with humans like that anymore.
I sense some history, and she asks a lot about Amira. Do you think her and Amira had a thing? Sus. Mira, if you got baggage, girl, you better tell me since we're dating now.
I can't talk now. I must keep an eye out for wildlife in need of my assistance.
Okay, carry on. Carry on then, Ariel. Don't worry. Everything's good, dude. Everything's good. Carry on with life. All right. What we got? Sirens can feed themselves. You know, I need to replenish my supply. I mean, I got a bunch. You can have some. Might as well. Then maybe you'll tell me more about whoever this person is. Interesting. Perry! Hey, girl. Hey, Faye. Fairy. Fairy Perry. Sorry.
Now I can investigate all its properties. You did well.
Thanks. Oh shoot, that was only 95? I probably shouldn't have done that. Actually, can I buy some from you? I can buy... You know, I feel like I got ripped off a little bit. She gave me 95 for 10, and I can buy one for 10 coins. So, I feel like I got a little ripped off there. I'm not gonna lie, Perry, but it's fine. Here, I'm gonna immediately spend all of it. I gotta buy coriander. No, I don't need coriander. Alright, I think the rest is fine. Anyways, we're getting closer to buying a sheep. A sheep is 1,200. Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, I know. I have to wait for what's his face. Annoyingly. Where are you? Marty. He's closed. I can go in game tomorrow. Something about consulting? What if he was like, I don't know, Bad Business Bureau or something? Better Business Bureau? I don't know. I'm really invested. But it's Saturday, so he's currently closed. But I could buy a sheep tomorrow, which would be very exciting. We will be immediately poor after that, but I could buy it. So I might have to do that. What's up, Cleocatra? I love you.
Who's a good kitty?
Oh my gosh. I love this cat so much with my whole heart. Little baby. Alright, it's 4:10. I don't know what we should do. What should we do? I'm hesitant to just straight up skip to the next day. Also, we're getting a little low on beeswax, so I might hold off on doing anything there. We can make some wine. Why not? I'm sorry. Josh isn't here, so apparently I'm the one who must take on the puns. But let's see. I think I had something. Yeah, here we go. Might as well make some more levitation potions, as I only... Oh, never mind. I have 18. Maybe we don't need that. I could make... Bah, sheep. Hey, Paul. Welcome in. How's it going? Let's make a crystal ball potion. Why not? But how's your day going, Paul? What is this? It looks like dirt? I don't know. But yes, we're gonna buy a sheep tomorrow. I don't want to send her to bed at 4:30 though. I feel like that's ridiculous. I need two. I need more cloth. I have no energy, so I can't really do anything here. And I'm gonna wait to change it to winter until... I mean, she's ready for bed at 4:30 p.m. Honestly, same. Paul says it's good. How's your day, Mel? My day has been pretty good overall. I tried to update my Sims game before I went to work, but I was one of the people that the EA app was just not working for. EA did not predict the influx of players for today's exciting, very highly anticipated update. That scared me. Hi, yay, congrats. Good job, Paul. You did good. I'm trying, I keep forgetting, but there's a way to program one of the programs I have so that every time somebody redeems first, it keeps like a running total of how many times people have gotten first, so I need to get it. Yeah, basically, just, not necessarily the server, well, I mean, like, some people got in fine, but it was a really weird thing where, like, some people, like, were logged out, or when they logged back in, for whatever reason, their game library was fully empty, so, like, they didn't even show that they had, The Sims downloaded, which freaked some people out. But I've tried repairing my game, and no update ever showed up, so I don't fully know. And I didn't check it when I got back from work, so. Paul says, that happened to me when Destiny DLC came out a few weeks ago. It's worse. Yeah, it was pretty rough. I was just, like, scouring Twitter, like, seeing if anybody had posted anything, and it was, like, a really mixed bag. Like, a lot of people were having the same issues I did. My chickens! Hey. Cluckadoo? Waddles! Hey. else. I love my chick. Oh, Cluckadoo's on the move. But it was a really mixed bag. Like some people had a lot of issues. Some people it was fine, or like they just had to restart their app, which I did multiple times and it did nothing for me. But it's fine. All right, Cluckadoo. I could get another chicken. No, I gotta get the sheep. I gotta get the sheep. I will get the sheep. That's what I'm getting. Now you can have an authentic first reaction on Thursday, though. Oh, yeah. I'm very excited. Oh, Tara's just, you know, doing her morning, what's the word? Morning exercises? Aerobics? No, there's a, what's the word? I don't remember. Calisthenics? What is, maybe? Is it that? Is it that? I don't know. But yes, so Thursday I'm really excited, though, too, because that's when the expansion pack drops, which is very exciting. So I missed a few Wylde Flowers streams, but you're dating now, right? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize there was a rock there. In the game, I mean. Haha. No, I'm dating. Yeah. Yes, I am dating the love of my life, Amira. Okay, it doesn't say dating! Yeah, best friend. Okay, yeah. Dating! Yeah, we're dating. In case you couldn't tell. Yes. By my reaction. Yes, we are dating. Very excited. We had a date. We had a romantic dinner. I am in love with her. I will marry her. I don't know if you can have kids. I feel like you can't. I don't know if that would be something they would add in the game later. I feel like they would want, that could be a mechanic, but also I don't know if they would want to do that, so. Studio Dry Dock anyways, the developers, so.
You still liked that, didn't you, Kitty?
Good cat! I love Cleocatra. My baby. But yeah, so basically, I'm just kind of buying time the next few days because I don't want to change it to winter yet because then all these crops will die and like they're pretty expensive crops. So like if I can just harvest them, we just have to wait 5 more days. So wait, Saturday was 6 days until winter and now it's 5. Monday will be 4, Tuesday 3, Wednesday 2, Thursday 1, Friday. Okay, on Friday or on Thursday, whenever all my crops are harvested, either Thursday or Friday, I will then change it from fall to winter, which will be very exciting. You can manually switch seasons. Yeah, so that's a part of the curiosity that drove the meteorologist to Fairhaven is like weather patterns and seasons here aren't like affected by like the rest of the world. Like it's really odd. Since we're in a witch coven, we control the changing the seasons.
Everyone goes on about how wise Shelby is. But his life story is what really interests me.
He's told you about his life before Fairhaven?
All the time. You just have to ask him the right questions.
I feel like Thomas would be a good cult member, but I know he's very anti that. But, you know. Hey, Kai! What's up, Kai? Kai! Hey, how's it going?
Amira's been on me about my surfer's year, but as long as I got one still doing the job, I'm all good, brah.
Okay. No. You need your ears. I support whatever Amira says. She's my girlfriend now. Ha! We're dating. Is Juliet... She looks happy. I don't know if she's still gonna want to talk to me.
Hey, Juliet.
And that's a no.
Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
No, I know you feel sad about your mom being accused of being a witch, but get out of your shell. Come back. I miss Juliet. That's so sad. Bird. Ooh, seaweed. Ah, conch shell. Look at this view. Stunning. You can step on the crab. Not that you should step on crabs, but you know, just hypothetically we could. Anyways, enough dilly-dallying. Let's go get a sheep. I love that sound so much. Alright. Marty, you crooked rancher, give me a sheep. They're so cute. Give me a sheep. I want a sheep, please.
I think my neighbor may be the one who keeps trying to liberate my cows.
What?
Who? Thomas?
What?
Yeah. I know they're not just escaping my fences on their own. They're the best fences, according to Modern Farmer magazine.
Have you tried talking to him?
Huh. Well, I guess I could give it a try.
Oh, I hate this guy. Yeah. Paul. Sheep. Air horn. All right. Sheep. Oh!
Here's your animal. Now, what would you like to call her?
Oh, what should we call her? Oh my gosh, Rosemary is so cute. What other options do we have? Sunshine, Judy? Judy. Madeline, Mary, Blossom, Happy. Marty, Dolly, Luna. Luna could be good. Midnight, Nimbus, Snowflake. Oh, Snowball, Peta. Dinner, no! Marshmallow, Lady, Maple. Wow, there's so many options here. I feel like there's more options here than there were for chickens. There's so many. Okay, I'm liking either Rosemary or Snowball. What do we think? I feel like Snowball would be cute because Snowball reminds me, one of the first Webkins I had, it was a little white cat and I named it Fluffy White Snowballs. So I feel like Snowball the lamb is a cute, Snowball the sheep is really cute. Let's see. I'm thinking Snowball. I might go, I think I'm gonna go with Snowball.
Snowball.
Oh, a fine name. Suitable for any lady.
Look at my sheep! Hello? Oh, you're so cute. Ah! Those clicks are me taking screenshots, by the way. Snowball! Oh my gosh. I love you so much. Sheep! Dang, Marty really booked it out of here. Where in the world did he go? I mean, I presume back to his farm. Oh, okay. Actually, if you're right here, can I buy from you still? That's a lot of screenshots. Yes. I'm gonna buy a few more. I'm really nervous I will run out, and then he will be, you know, his shop will be closed when I need him. So I'm just gonna prepare myself. And yeah, I want to make sure I get all the good screenshots, you know, of some with the lamb's eye open, some with the lamb's eyes closed. Gotta get all the angles. So, you know. I forgot how cute the animals in this game are, though. They're so cute! I can't help it. They're all adorable. I want every single one as a plushie. What am I supposed to do? They're all absolutely adorable. I can't decide. Oh man. But yeah. Let's see. Money or a recipe? Which will it be?
I found something. A recipe.
It's a recipe. Snickerdoodles! Oh wow. I used to not like them as a kid, but then more recently when I had them, I thought they were good. So I don't know. I was a really picky eater as a kid, and honestly, I still am a picky eater. So maybe it's just a me problem. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. Money! I can buy some hay with that, thanks to Marty. But, yeah. Paul, you should try out the Sims Infants update and let me know how you fare with it. I don't know if that's your type of gameplay with the— Wait, why did your badge disappear? That's weird. Just realized, I watched weird. I don't know. Anyways, maybe it's just a visual glitch on my end. But, I would love to hear how you fare with, Paul goes, bet, I'll go have some babies. Yeah, no, your, founder's badge disappeared briefly on my screen, but it came back with your next message, so I don't know. Twitch glitch, just a Twitch glitch. Stop yawning, you're making me tired. I'm sorry, oh. Hello?
Are you in the middle of something?
You're gonna jump scare her. Oh.
And not that yuppie yoga rubbish, by the way.
Oh.
This is my... how to explain it? My Hindu version of reading the Book of the Mind that Cameron talks about.
Oh. Oh, is this something that you learned back home from your parents?
Sort of. We don't talk,
Oh.
my parents and I. Oh, it's fine. You couldn't have known. What about your parents?
Oh, golly. I know she did have problems with her dad. And I know since Giva opened up, I'll talk about that.
It's hard for me to relate to my dad. He kept me away from Fairhaven for 20 years.
That sounds painful. I'm sorry he did that, Tara. In my experience, it's only gotten harder and harder for my parents and me to relate as time goes on. I wonder if it will ever get any easier. But in the meantime, I'm quite happy here on the island.
Aw, we're casual friends! See, she's also a dateable character, and I know the whole point of her coming to Fairhaven was to figure out the weird weather patterns, and so the whole coven's like, don't talk to her, she'll find out, and da-da-da-da, but like, I also feel like that would be a really cool storyline. Oh wait, do I have an update for you?
Oh, would you look at this?
Apparently I do.
You're my favorite underground explorer.
Thanks. Okay, that's it.
At least Kai lives on this island. I would have gone mad if he wasn't supplying me with tea.
Carry on. I just love, like, see, and it was a subtle hint that she's Hindu. I love all the characters' lore and backstories and backgrounds in this game. It's so good. Like, everybody's got a different backstory. Everyone comes from a different place. They make such a good... Exactly, Paul. The diversity is incredible in this game. And, like, some games really struggle or make it, like, blatantly obvious and it's, like, bad. Like, some books, games, etc. But, like, and movies, granted, of course. But, like, I feel like this is so natural. And I really love it. And I'm honestly, from like a creator standpoint as well, I'm very curious to see like how I'm sure they had a very diverse teamwork on it as well, or at least I hope they would, and I believe so. My interactions with Studio Dry Dock, they're very like good and open and receptive, and just diverse in general. Is that my wife? Hi.
Fairhaven looks like an unassuming postcard. But when you've lived here long enough, the mysteries don't end.
Can I give you a kiss? I can gift you a kiss. Alright. Smooch! Alright, I did it. Alright, yep. Good work, Tara. You did good. Everything is closed on Sundays. Oh, I forgot I already talked to him. How romantic of her. Yeah. Ooh, an avocado. Ugh, I don't like avocados. Black tea seeds. Whoa! I can make tea!
I don't need any calming tea!
Thank you, Paul. Oh, tea! Tea! That was funny. Wait a minute. I was like, why would you do that randomly? I get it. That was good. Good job. I give you points for that one. That was good. Tea! Leather. Mushroom leather. Oh, this is part of the new update. I forgot. I'm like, what is this? You can make mushroom leather and like actual animal leather now because of Violet's Boutique. Paul just Orange tree? I don't have an orange tree. That's cool. I do have a lemon tree. I have a lime tree. I planted a mulberry and okay, I have an olive. And then I planted a pomegranate. Okay. So I just need a bunch more trees. Good. Do you want a candle? Whoa, we can upgrade it so many more times. What is this? A vase? Also, holy cow, you can do so much here. Okay. I'm falling down a rabbit hole. Juliet! I can't talk to you. Kim! I also want to date Kim. I just want to date every single romanceable character in this game.
At this point, I've explored every nook and cranny in this town. Somehow, though, surprises still pop up.
Okay, what is with everyone today? Everybody keeps talking about, oh, mysteries, surprises, da-da-da, intimate friend. I don't know what's going on.
When I grew up, I hope I can braid my hair like my mom. Do you know her?
All right,
Sure,
Emmy.
yes, I know.
Emmy. I've lived here now in Fairhaven for almost a year, and you're asking if I know your mother. A little offended.
Francis and Angus still come into the bar and order double whiskeys.
Oh.
It's nice seeing them enjoy each other's company instead of stressing over the wedding. For a moment, I thought they'd never get married.
Aww. That's cute. Now, is she still gonna look... No, she looks happy.
I was a difficult teen for my mama, but we could always speak to each other through food. Maybe I should learn guitar to speak to Juliet the same way.
Oh, that's such a sweet, endearing thought. I'm glad... Well, I mean, at least Sophia seems to have recovered from the whole witch trial, but Juliet definitely seems to not have recovered, which is heartbreaking. Oh, I have so little money. Oh. Man, this is every time this game makes me so hungry. I just every time. Dang. Oh man. Oh, they're right. Hey. Oh
Ain't
no.
no mountain high enough to keep me from reaching the pinnacle. Go.
Oh dear.
With logic in your minds and your eyes on the path.
No. That was it? I didn't like that. I didn't like it. I'm not comfy.
I've been practicing my harmonica lately.
What?
Maybe next time we have a wedding on the island, I can provide Juliet's guitar some accompaniment.
Okay, Parker. Didn't see that coming. Cool. Otto. The sleazy bum front and center.
You know, the town hall had...
Alright, yeah. I don't even want to hear what you have to say. Natalia, you're happy
The
now?
only good thing about being stuck with an island dating pool is that no one can ghost you. We're always gonna run back into each other.
Alright, this girl's talking about dating ever since I met her. It's kind of... I get it, but it's a lot.
I just can't wait to visit my brother and baby Malcolm. I might have missed out on some prime bun-in-the-oven jokes, but I'm more than ready to make up for it with cute, baked good nicknames.
Aww.
Look at my little cupcake. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter?
I love that one. Aren't you just softer than room temperature butter? Who says that? Paul, you should say that to your new almost sister-in-law? Yeah?
I don't always love being a teacher, but I do love the smell of freshly sharpened pencils at the beginning of fall term.
Nerd. Ew, why are you creeping? Get out of my face. What do you want? My new baby sister-in-law? Yeah, that one. I tried to say it. You're almost sister. I don't know about that one, Chief. I mean, you know.
Hey, how's the Consciousness Center, Messenger?
It's great. And the Water Relief Initiative was received so well that I've decided to make charity a regular part of our community efforts. More details soon. I hope you'll think about contributing.
Okay. Leave me alone. Oh good, I can talk to Grandma today. Grandma! Amira and I are dating! Cue the sad music! I am a dating! No, I don't want to do that one. I have a girlfriend! Grandma!
I wish you could see the farm now, Grandma. I hope it would have made you proud.
Oh, no, Tara, why'd you have to go for the... Ow! That hurt my heart. My heart. And then the sad music just keeps going. Man, Tara, why'd you have to be all emotional like that? I thought it was just gonna be like, I miss you, Grandma. Like she always does. Ow. Man, that one hurt. But I like that I do genuinely like, though, how it does change the dialogue that you do have. Hi, you want another smooch? Smooch. Back of your head smooch. That's a new one. Did not mean to cut down the tree, but I guess that's what we're doing. But I do like how, like, as you progress in the story, you do get different dialogue options to interact with Grandma at the grave, which sounds very morbid just saying that, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's nice, it's fresh, that way it's not just consistently like same thing over and over, but the sad music's a lot though. You ever go for a kiss and accidentally cut down a tree instead? Yeah, all the time.
Sometimes I consider taking up an actual book
all the
club,
time.
But then I think to myself, when would I have the time?
Yeah, you can ask Josh. One time I started a deforestation thing because I hit a tree, I cut down a tree, it hit another tree, which proceeded to make that tree fall down, and that just kept going like a giant domino effect, you know?
I can see the town's young folk are at a crossroads.
Any advice?
What?
You're not one of the young folk.
Shelby, did you just call me old? Shelby, did you call me old? Unless, do you think Shelby's talking about the twins, Emmy and Finn? Because Emmy is very against the consciousness center, and Finn wants to go to it. Ooh, the drama. I wonder. Couldn't tell you if that's true, but... Anyways, let's go to the gloaming. He just called you old. He did! He called me old! Environmental menace, Paul says. Oh, in regards to the whole tree, I mean, you know, it happens. But I can't believe he called me old like that. I'm offended. Hey, Violet. I keep running right past it. I forget I have a path here now. Whee, beanstalk. Time to water these plants in the gloaming I keep forgetting about. I want a plushie of you. Whatever you are, I want you. It's so cute. Alright, how many more days on this one? Oh, how cute. How many more days? 3 days? Are you done? You're done? They're so cute. They look like cherry blossoms a little bit. Holy moly, Batman! We got 4 Wylde Flowers. I don't have any more magical seeds. Okay. Holy moly. I'm so funny. Alright, how much longer you got? 5 days? Alright. I should probably fill my watering can while I'm here. Might as well. You know, the 0.2 bits of it to fill up. But I wonder... Obviously, I know we still have to progress all the way through winter, but I am curious if there's going to be any more stuff in the gloaming. Like, I'm curious if we get Violet's mom back, since she's been showing. But I also, like, in hints in the gloaming. But I'm also curious because I don't know if, like... Oh, I'm blanking. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I don't know if the developers, if that is a thing we can do. I don't know if it's currently out, because they're still, like, putting out updates and stuff. Obviously, we just had the Violet's boutique update, which, again, I'm very close to getting. Just gotta get some cloth, and I can get that from my sheep. And I only got 1. I still can't believe Shelby called me old. Shelby, I thought we became friends, man. Alright. 1 p.m. I'm tempted, just because, like, since I'm, like, kind of speeding through these days, I'm gonna put it at normal speed, which, more sheep! I can't afford another sheep right now. Tap, tap, tap. Definitely cannot afford another sheep at the moment. As AR 1,200. I almost said simoleons. This is not The Sims. I'm thinking of it last night when I was trying to do a builds on a budget, and it was a struggle. It was bad. It was bad. But what is that? Oh my gosh, it's a leaf. It like glitched into the sand, and I was like so confused. Obviously, it was supposed to like be drifting on top of the sand, but that was so weird. I was like, is that a shrimp or something coming out of the... It's coming out of the sand! Hey, Francis.
Ooh, working on any new pieces, Francis?
Yes! It's been great having a local source for metals and gems again. I can't go in the mine myself, though. Claustrophobia and mining aren't a great combination.
Yeah, it doesn't sound good. Claustrophobia and mining. Not great. Coconut! Nice. Hey, Bruno. No, wait, come back! Wait, Bruno, I wanted to talk to you.
From one pro angler to another.
Oh.
Never discount the ocean breeze's ability to cure a hangover.
Alright, Bruno. I don't drink in this game, or if I do, I don't know how to do it. Oh wait, I didn't check over here. Anything over here? No. Good. Well, I say we go to the mines and use up the rest of our energy. Because I don't know what else to do until I just need these crops to get over with. And then Also, I'm looking over my notes because I like to write notes to learn, to like keep track of all the lore, because very, very invested with the lore, right? And I forgot Shelby's family died in a fire because of a wraith. You know how like we like put out a wraith? We like, sorry, I read Paul's message before I finished my thought about fire killing people, which isn't funny. But, oh, I forgot how crowded this one is. Yikes. Do I have another sewing small?
Things I want but don't yet have. Get off the ground and in my bag.
Yes! Summon small things! Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so basically when that ends, will also help symbolize when we kind of move over to winter. Because this will basically end, and then we have like a day before winter. But anyway, Paul said, feel like this isn't the game to let you get drunk in, but go off, Bruno. Yeah. I wanna, what's that game where if you drink I think it's Sea of Thieves. I think. I really want to play that. It looks hilarious. But there's like some games where like I really want to play, but I feel like it's like very, very much only good if you do it in multiplayer. And I could speak for ourselves, Paul, but I know we all got very busy lives. Also, I know you're out of town. I just remembered. Thank you for tuning in, even though you're fully out of town. I appreciate that. I hope you're having fun, reconnecting with your family and all. But I appreciate you tuning in. But in Sea of Thieves, you can drink. Oh, I used up my strength already. That's unfortunate. Great. Well, but in Sea of Thieves, you drink a lot and then your vision literally gets blurry. And then if you drink even more, your character starts vomiting. Which isn't funny. Alcoholism is a serious thing I have very strong opinions of in real life, but in the video game, it's quite funny. Do I have a spell for this? Let me in!
Inside, I cannot see. I'll open you up and set you free.
Oh, and thanks, Paul. I support the goat. Baklava! Did I get a whole book from that? Baklava! Oh! Sauerkraut. Ugh. And then kimchi. Oh, interesting. Huh. Well, neato. I love baklava so much. It is so good. I want to know if I can get these. I don't think. Whoa. Okay, she like. I swear she wasn't holding the pickaxe like 2 seconds ago. Do I have another one? Oh, let's go!
What's inside? I cannot see. I'll open you up
and set you free. What's in it? Is it more lore? Oh my goodness! 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 Okay. More lore. Dad, if I make it out alive, I'm never coming back in this mine again. The keys to the lower levels keep going missing, one by one. I was on level 4, and the door slammed, and I heard the most awful shriek you can ever imagine. The boys and I talked it over, and we're decided. We're quitting as soon as we get this week's pay. I'll see you soon. Your son, Eddie. Who's Eddie? Oh, but now I can go report back to Giva with all these artifacts. The drama. Who's Eddie? Oh, this is not the exit. This is the second to last level in the mine, and it's so much. Oh, shoot. The game clock was going. I don't know if I can make it to Giva before she closes for the night. Now I have a bit of a chance. But, the drama. I was trying to think, because I know... Giva! Hey! Oh, the tree's blocking it. All right, hang on. Let me get out of the way of the tree. There we go.
You've a natural talent for this kind of work, Tara.
Thanks. Oh, that's it? See if anyone else can shed light on the mine's history. What? No, what do you mean? Well, Giva's gone. Okay. Well, that's, poo. Alright, well... Very enlightening, Giva. Anyways, alright. Well, at least now we can get to bed, and then we only have a few more days before we can change it to winter. I feel bad drawing it out like this. Did I feed my sheep? I got the sheep today. Never mind. I was like, I already am losing at keeping care of my sheep. But I got the sheep today, so we're good. Now the real question is, did I have anything queued up here? Honestly, should I make one for my girl Amira? I am flirting with her. Yeah, why not? Also, since I have a scrying potion, I might as well. Do I already know what it? Okay.
Oh, I think I see something.
I thought it was gonna show me if I know all of her stuff, but it didn't. Oatmeal raisin? No! Amira likes oatmeal raisins? Oh, we can't date. That's it. That's red flag. She likes oatmeal raisin cookies.
Am I ready for bed?
Cannot date her. Sorry, Amira. Nope. Big no. Wesley, we're coming for you. Why does she have to like oatmeal raisin cookies? It's not the end of the world, of course, but basically might as well be, because I was like, what did I do? I can't believe. Oh, that's not. Whoa, 2 days. I'm sure I read it and I didn't even think. I was like, yep, works. Also, that takes an hour to make. That's amazing. So now I know all of Amira's things. Honestly, Perry, what do you like? You're crazy, Mel.
Oh, I think I see something.
Oh, you think oatmeal raisin's the best? Turkish delights. I think I can make that. And you think oatmeal raisin's the best cookie flavor? Incorrect. Oh, cutscene. Ah!
Tara.
Sorry.
Remember the versorium you found for me? Well, you'll never guess what I figured out when I went sniffing around that chair from the summer festival.
It's the crack of dawn, so I hope it's good.
So, okay.
Okay.
Running some experiments on that chair.
What?
Legend says it's made of the same wood as the wand tree.
Zephyr, didn't that seem relevant before?
No, because when I tried attaching some magical lodestones to see if I could detect any currents, nothing. But when I tested it with the versorium, the magical current readings went through the roof. Here's my hypothesis. Those lodestones primed the chair to receive magic, and when you sat in it, boom! The chair brought you right back to that place the lodestones came from.
Ravenwood Hollow.
Ravenwood Hollow. It was an accident, promise. Can you keep this a secret from Perry?
Yeah, well... I mean, it's not a big deal, though. Honestly, like, I'm saying you could tell the truth.
Perry's been worried. It might put her mind at ease to tell her you solved this.
She does think Ariel did it. Jeez, I gotta clear Ariel's name.
Next time you go attaching lodestones to something...
Oh, I won't make that mistake again. Whoa. See you back in Ravenwood Hollow, my friend.
I gotta say, though, I did find it funny when both Tara and I jumped. So. Oh, shoot. Since everything's grown, I don't want to replant it, obviously, but all the bees are gonna stop making honey. Gotta go, Mel. Enjoy your stream. Thank you for hanging out, Paul. Appreciate you. Have a great night. And hopefully see you next time. And if not, no worries, of course. I know you're busy. But thank you so much. We're getting all of these flowers. All the bees, though, are really stressing me out. Do they go... No, not what I tried to click. You too. Aw. Yeah, honey production immediately stops when you have bees. Or when you take away all the flowers. Which I should have known. But darn, because if I leave them, then they're gonna die. Like, wither and die. So I wanted to take them. And I wasn't gonna replant any, because, you know, I'm trying to make it to winter. And there was some flower or two that we can grow during winter, so it's not like I'm not gonna have any honey.
Listen to that purr.
Oh, the baby! I love this cat so much. In case you didn't know. You want a sardine?
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Oh my goodness. When can I get wool from the sheep so I can... Oh, yes. The eggs, just they come to me. Cluckadoo! There you go. Waddle's all... Okay, never mind. Waddle said, I gotta go. I'm sorry, did Waddles just book it into the... Okay. Hey, Waddles. What you up to? Here you go. Here's some food. Waddles booked it away so fast. It's very funny, honestly. But I wonder when the sheep can give you wool. Obviously not now. Or? Oh, wait, no, that's just food. I forgot. I was like, what? Snowball, the sweet baby. Because as soon as we get enough wool to make 3 more cloth, we are set for Violet's Boutique. And I'm very excited. Look at how stinking cute she is. I love Snowball. I've only had Snowball. It's like that meme. I've only had Snowball for 5 minutes, but if anything happens to her, I will... I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I need to finish that. Ooh, that's a Brooklyn Nine-Nine quote, and I have not finished it. Hey! How's it going, 05? How's life? Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good day. We're just doing some good old Wylde Flowers. It's good? Yay, I'm glad. Just... Was I here yesterday? Yeah, you were here yesterday. You said hello. But yeah, I'm just hanging out, doing some Wylde Flowers stuff. Got a lot of things to get done. We're trying to harvest the rest of our crops. I joined like 10 Twitch streams yesterday. That's a lot. You were just stream hopping. I've done that a few times, but then I forget, and it a little too much for me. Sometimes I just have to pick like one and watch it. But sometimes I hate saying I get bored, but like sometimes I like zone out. But I've gotten better at when I do like watch someone stream, even if I zone out, I'm still hanging out just to like support them and stuff. Because a lot of streamers that I follow are like friends of mine now, since, granted, not, you know, not the ones I, you know, have been following for years that have like a bajillion followers, because they don't know I exist, but, you know, in theory. But that's so cool, though, that you were just vibing between streams yesterday, you know, hopping around. But yeah. But we're basically, so I don't know if you know anything about this game, but if you don't, no worries. But basically, at Wylde Flowers, we play as Tara, the main protagonist. My wife, hang on. She's not my wife yet, we're dating. I really want to marry her, though. But I found out she likes oatmeal raisin cookies, and I am personally offended by that. That's a joke. But how dare she?
I think all Fairhaveners have a little magic in them. Even the non-witches. They ooze something unique.
Interesting wording there. I don't like the word ooze. It weirds me out. But, ugh, love her! Anyways, we play as Tara, and I'm trying to see if there's any collectibles to grab. No. Thomas is just having it. This is a joke. Do you want to join my toast cult? Oh, is this a pun? What kind of toast cult? What do you mean?
Plants will always tell you what they need. My grandmother said they'd sing to her, and I believe it.
No, I have a toast cult. What do you... I need more details. What do you mean? Oh, 5, what do you mean? Like... What? I will send something. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Although I don't know if I have it to where oh, hang on. That's a whole thing. The toast god is a benevolent force, blessing us with delicious and crispy toast. He is a master of timing, ensuring that each slice of bread is toasted to perfection. He is also a powerful figure, capable of controlling the heat of the toaster and guiding each slice through its journey. From the lightest golden brown to the darkest char, the toast god's power absolutely watches over our meals, blessing them with his divine presence, providing us with nourishment and joy. 05, that is amazing. I will join the toast cult. I love me some good toast. That is glorious.
It must be so strange to have a statue of your ancestors in the town square. My family might be complicated, but at least I'm not feeling the pressure of living up to a legend like that.
Wait, I should have asked before I committed, but is there any, like, you know, stipulations or rules I must follow? Just, you know, Anything? No? Okay, that's fine with me. Yep, I'm in. Toast. Dude, toast is so good though. Not even like, and I'm a very picky eater. So granted, you know, toast is, you know, bread. But, you know, Nutella toast? So good. Chef's kiss right there.
Autumn is my favorite. Hard apple cider, pumpkin ale.
I need water.
You really do see the world through beer goggles, don't you?
Guilty as charged.
You can't just microwave toast. Exactly, microwave toast is, you can't, no, not good. Microwaving bread is a sin. Although air frying it, oh, that's good too, because that's like toasting it. Although I don't know if I've actually tried to air fry slices of bread, but I know I've air fried bagels to toast them, and it's really good. You made a song for it? I love that.
Honestly, I just want to go home and binge watch something trashy. I also know if I don't get out more, I'll die alone.
Oh, Kim coming in hard with the okay. Anyways, moving on. Thank you, Kim. If you have Discord, I can send it. Yeah, I will. Oh wait, no, I haven't finished. Never mind.
Are you less busy in autumn,
Let me
Violet?
I don't know if I can pull that up right now.
People want autumnal wreaths, table arrangements for big family meals. No rest for me.
Oh, poor Violet.
Any new fall recipes at the cafe, Sophia?
Oh, you bet. Kai just brought over a bunch of new spices I can't wait to try.
I love this game.
Remember when we used to run a lemonade stand in town and then spend our earnings on ice cream?
Yes. Whatever happened to that old ice cream parlor?
Oh, the owner retired ages ago. Truth is, it's hard to run a business year-round here.
Wait, then how do you do it? Lena, oh wait, I don't need to buy anything. I don't think. I want sweet potatoes. Okay, so we can grow a lot of stuff in winter, which is good. But, because we need money. Ah! Oh, thank you.
Nothing's quenchier.
It's the quenchiest. Thank you for the hydration redemption. I don't want to talk to you. Cameron Connor.
Sometimes I'll catch a whiff of what Angus is baking. It's a great practice in willpower, let me tell you.
Thank you for the posture check. Fully slouching over here. But yeah. But yeah, I'm trying to just, I guess, kill time through the day. Because I don't want to jump ahead to winter yet, because then all my crops will die, and I need to do better about actually, like, managing my crops. So, just trying to exist. And then, if my sheep can produce wool, if I jump to winter, I gotta finish my crops. And then I'm trying to get Violet's boutique up and going, so I need wool to make cloth.
I hope Mommy remembers to bring peppermint home from the store.
Oh.
She said it's a natural way to keep spiders away, and I want them far away. Spiders give me the heebie-jeebies.
How short are you? Do you mean like how much longer I gotta wait for in game? Okay. I only need to wait, like, I think, what is it? Is it Monday or Tuesday in the game? Ooh, I think it's Monday, so I only have to wait 4 more days, and then, so, like, Friday, Thursday, I'll change it to winter.
I wish the island had roads. Not
Roads?
that there's a lot to see. I just want to drive a real car one day.
Sebastian's like, get me out of here. But, yeah.
When I grow up, I hope I can.
Oh, yeah, you said the same. I know who your mother is. Goodness.
Hey, Juliet.
No, she still doesn't
Hey,
want to talk.
I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
Sad. Okay.
Did you grow up here? Me? No, I'm from Milkwater.
Anyways, I do it like how it cycles through a lot, but at the same time, sometimes it does the same monologues over and over and over, and it's kind of annoying. Angus!
I hope Kai gets a new shipment of cinnamon in soon. I need to get going on the buttercream for my cupcakes. They're muffin without it.
Ha! Muffin. I love his bread puns. Why are you interrupting in class? You know, that's a good question. I just do it every day. Gotta talk to everybody. The teacher doesn't mind. She's chill. Ooh. My patient's mucous membranes are redder than a pomegranate. A few would help him bring down his inflammation. Ew. Is that a real thing? Ew. Ew. I'm not getting you any. Okay. Ew. Ew. I'm distraught by that. Pomegranates can help mucous membranes? Ooh. But yeah, I can just walk into the class. I can pretty much go in wherever.
Kai's hair is always perfect. He's given me some great tips, but these girls just won't be tamed.
All right, I need... Ooh, that honestly, because we have a sheep. You will destroy the kids' hopes. Nah, they'll be fine. Honestly, some of them probably want me to interrupt class. But that'd be funny. I wonder, okay, so I feel like I should upgrade. I should probably upgrade to my my next tools, but they're expensive, and I feel like realistically I should go for the cow next, which is more expensive than a tool upgrade. But I'm gonna add it to my notes just so I can like keep track of everything. So silver pickaxe, and the axe. They're both slash axe. So it's both 5. No. Yeah. Okay. So they're both 5 wood, 10 silver ingots. That's so much. And then 1,000 coins. Pain. Yeah, I don't. I mean, I could get more silver, but it adds up, and I don't want to. All right, I'll do 5 right now. Pretty solid thing right now. Didn't I need iron for something? I only have 4 iron ingots. What did I need iron for? What did I need iron for? A whirligig maybe? How much can I make? Ooh. I'll make 20 wool. Yeah, why not? Spend all of the money. Spend all of the money. Okay. Let's see. Parker, what you doing?
Finn's decided he wants to knit Lena's dad a pair of socks. Now, he could use a project, and I'm sure Marcus would love them, but I'm just not keen on introducing Finn to pointy objects right now.
Yeah, that's probably a safe idea. Oh, the hayfield! Oh, I forgot. That would be so helpful. 05 says... Oh, I can't right now, not while I'm streaming, but I will definitely check after stream. I'm intrigued. Oh, wait, I wrote down hayfield. Duh. But 2,000 coins? That's so much. Parker, can I get a discount since we're besties? I feel like that'd be a very cheap thing to do, but also kind of funny. Can you imagine if you could give me a discount?
The first best time to fish is in the morning. The second best time is whenever you want.
Whenever you want. I don't know if that's how life works, Bruno, but good for you. I don't like fishing. Let's see what Shelby has to say. Shelby, what is up? How you doing?
You gotta be careful eating mushrooms. They'll take you places.
Oh, yeah. I've heard of people going on journeys.
Yeah. To the outhouse, in my case. I'm mushroom intolerant.
Shelby, that's not where I thought you were going with that. I thought you were gonna go... Oh my gosh. That was funny. Oh, conch shells. I need a conch shell. I need 2 mandrakes. Yeah. And then can I sell you? Yeah, you want want some mushrooms? I know you just said you're mushroom intolerant, but I feel like Shelby and Bruno would be besties. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know. Should I go to the mines? Work on that. I don't know. Oh wait, I need to go to Ravenwood. Oh wait, I need to. Oh, I need to go to the Gloaming and water the plants. I need to go to the Gloaming, and then I gotta go to Ravenwood Hollow. Yeah. So I haven't gone to Ravenwood Hollow yet. Let's see. All right, to the Gloaming. We're here. Come on, Violet. She's going complete wrong way. Good for you. But whoa, never mind. I know it's quote unquote not natural, but like when the game does that, because it's like routing wise and everything. But I find it hilarious. So honestly, game devs, you're doing good. I could never. I mean, I did like a very cheap like game design. Like I made like a quote unquote video game, you know, in like middle school with very, very basic things. It was like a summer camp, so that looks like a squirrel's tail. What? What? I don't know how I feel about that. But okay. But like I can't imagine making a whole game like this. I know obviously it's like a lot of coding and stuff, but game devs, very overworked community, so good job. You guys are doing awesome. Could never be in your shoes. Too much. Too much. Too much stress. I would love to be on the creative side of making a game, but like the actual going in, coding it, designing it, I feel like I would not be able to do it very well. I couldn't do it justice. Look at this bum mayor not doing anything. I hate that man. I hate that man. Let's see here. I got to go to the Gloaming. Maybe I can flirt with Wesley. Let me double check because I think these grapes took the yes, perfect. Okay, just 4 days. 4 days. The chickens I think grew up from chicks pretty quickly, so I wonder how long it'll take for the sheep to grow into like an adult sheep, and then I could I'm out of charm potion. I don't want to make more. I've never needed it personally, but I suppose I should stock it. So no charm offensive. Wait, you're closed. Wait, no, why? Oh, I only have one. I don't. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to. Wesley, hey, hi, how's it going? How are you?
What's your favorite epic poem?
Pardon?
Your favorite epic. You know, Beowulf, the Odyssey, the Bhagavad Gita.
I'm gonna have to think on that one and get back to you.
No, Tara, no! It's not how you flirt. Do better. What can I sell you to get money? Or to upgrade your shop, because we're so close. Yes! Yes, it worked. Okay, fully upgraded the shop. I didn't want to sell everything I owned. Nice. Okay, so we unlocked summon things longer. Rest 600? Last for a week though? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And then I think we got the speed booster thing. Oh, that's cool. That is good. I like that. New acquaintance. Why are we still a new acquaintance? Where is everybody? Oh, hey, Zephyr. Just wondering where you... No, Tara, no. I'm trying to talk to Zephyr.
I want to make Juliet an electric guitar.
Aww.
It'd be wicked fun, and I know it'd cheer her up.
Do it. Do it. Coward. No, I'm just kidding. I know Zephyr can't make an electric guitar. Be pretty nifty, though. I love playing guitar. It's so much fun. Alright. Where is Ariel? Perry!
I've been thinking about Hazel. I still expect her to stop by the apothecary.
Oh.
She offered much wisdom for a mortal.
Oh. Perry, why would you do that? My heart can't handle that. Why would you hurt me like this? Perry. Hey, Ariel. How's life?
A little birdie told me you'd stop by.
Knowing you, it was an actual bird.
Of course. He sings about everything.
Oh, it's so cute. And then we have to do this one. Oh!
Ariel, I need to ask you something about the mines.
Ah, an exquisite habitat. What do you wish to know?
Are you the one who drove it out of business?
At last, someone figures it out. Yes.
And did you hide all the keys too?
Why is he giggling at this?
Certainly.
But I just... Why?
The humans were making far too much noise. And the ores. They took and took. It hurt the animals that make the cave their home. The keys were a prank. A vicious one, true. But it worked.
Ooh, I don't know which to pick. They lost their jobs or you saved a lot of animals. Yikes. I mean, both are true. I don't know what to say. Ooh. Oh man, I know Ariel, he's like keeper of the animals and all, so it would probably be rude to just like diss that, but at the same time, like, they did lose their jobs, which wasn't really great, so...
A lot of people worked in those mines. They had to leave once their jobs disappeared.
Jobs, work, labor.
Blah.
That's all humans talk about. Perhaps, if they didn't salivate over jobs, they would have left the caves untouched.
I can't tell Gibba what actually caused the mines to close.
That is true. You do not want to incur the Coven's wrath. Or Perry's, I can tell you.
Okay, well, I have to tell Gibba what I learned about the... I can't! What? Ariel, that's not helpful at all. What am I supposed to say then? Dude. Alright, well. Alright. Let's see. Do I really have to tell Gibba? What do I can't tell Gibba that the dude the dude Ariel, I don't even remember what he is. What is he technically? Ooh, I don't know. He's a something. Cause I know Perry's a fairy, fae. I don't know. And then Wesley's a werewolf. Zephyr's a goblin, but I don't know technically. I wrote it down a Kurupira? Maybe question mark? Oh, we're finding money though. Oh. Oh, 5, that is amazing. Did you write that toast speech all by yourself? That's glorious. Also, I hope Giv is here. I just realized she might be, like, not here. That's amazing. Let's see. Oh, good. She's here. Okay. Giva! Apparently I gotta tell you something. I don't know what I'm gonna tell you, but hey, girl. How's life?
My parents don't have my address, but sometimes
yeah.
I'm still afraid I'll walk into my home and find them in my sitting room.
I think I uncovered what happened in the mines.
Oh, Tara.
Tell me. It was, how do I put this? A kind of corporate sabotage.
I would have never guessed that. By whom?
Oh, okay, well, obviously, I'm not gonna say the Kurupira, but at least that does say what Ariel is, so that's good.
It's a mystery, but it was definitely intentional.
Well, the best mysteries have an unsolvable element, right? Something for the reader to guess at.
I'm glad you feel that way, because I don't think you'll be figuring this one out.
Well, In any case, we both learned so much from your adventures. Thank you, Tara.
Anytime.
Ooh, that was like a little dicey one there, though. Ooh, okay, but we got money out of it. Hey, we got a lot of money. Nice, and we're still a casual friend. Great. I need to do a different playthrough for each person to date, because I want to know all of the lore. I could 100% this game. That would be very fun. That would be really fun. Oh, pine cone. Yoink that. Oh, another pine cone. Hello. There's so many dateable characters. Money. No recipes today, which is a little sad. But we did get baklava yesterday, which honestly is a win in my book, so. Baklava slaps. But in any case, let's see. It's 2 p.m. in the game. Obviously still waiting a few more days for the crops. Don't know when my sheep will give cloth, which is fine. But we're doing pretty good. Talking to the older government. Wait. Interesting. Okay, well, apparently then maybe there's more than I've done there. So let's... Okay. I put the game speed back to normal so I can maybe mine, and then can I get the rock? Can the rock come to me? There we go. So then I can potentially also go to the coven after I do a lot of mining. Let's see what we gotta do. What we gotta do. What we gotta do. I'm stuck. Why did that one fly so far away? Hold on. That one is like left the universe. Oh, what is... Oh, hello. Oh, it's stuck. There we go. Oh, man. But that's so interesting. I guess that would make sense that Ariel, like, wanted to defend the creatures, obviously. Makes sense. That's his job. That's his role. Excuse me. And I am not expecting to find the... Ooh, gold. Not expecting to find the key at this level at all. I do not think we will. I feel like we need to, like, stock up on all the energy and food we could possibly manage before trying to advance. This is the second to last level anyway, so it would probably be in the very last rock you find. But, oh, welcome back. Oh, that went flying. That went flying. Why? Come here, silver. It would be quite impressive though if we did manage to find the key, but I do not think that will happen, and I'm not going to keep my hopes up because it'll be fine. We got plenty of time to explore the last bottom level of the cave, so... Unlike other times where I really was so stressed and needed to get to the next level. When we had to change it from summer to fall, where did it go? Oh, I got it. Okay. When we had to change from summer to fall, and like the thing I needed for that ritual was only on a certain level, and it was like genuinely affecting the gameplay at that point. That was stressful. Very stressful and intense, and that I was like, I gotta find the key. That was very, very stressful. Great gameplay mechanic, but terrifying that it impacted the game to that extent. So, all right, she's at a strength. I am stuck. She's at a strength, but let's get on out of here. And by the time we head to the other side of the map with the normal game speed on, I think it'll work to where we can catch up with the coven. I think that'll work. I think that should work. Yeah, it'll work. But yeah. I'm still debating if I want to, after I finish this game, if I want to, there's fireflies. I'm sure that was a thing before, but how cute. But still deciding if after I finish this playthrough, if I'm gonna do a second playthrough and date a different character, or if I would just, I should probably fly there because I feel like the neighborhood watch would be out. Again, don't know if that actually has any serious repercussions, but I don't want to risk it, so I'm not. Hey guys, how's everyone doing? Hey, Violet.
It took me ages to get this far in the coven, but don't give up. You'll get the hang of it.
Thanks. Amira, love of my life.
I do wish you had been able to meet Giacomo. He was brilliant in every way.
Aww. I love that he was also part of the coven. I think that's really, really cool. Because Sophia wasn't. So, the drama. Damon!
I knew a witch once who transformed into a hawk she saw gliding majestically above her.
Nope.
The bird knew how to fly, but she didn't. It was a mess.
Oh no. Oh, so uh-oh. Oh wait, no, I'm not ready. Lena, no, you can't make me. Shelby.
Mind that no one finds your sanctum. It'll be hard to explain that before Otto and his neighborhood watch.
Yeah.
You got those rocks?
I haven't had time yet.
They're not gonna get up and walk to you on their own.
Who am I supposed to talk to about this thing? Try talking to the older men, Brit. I don't understand. So I have to give it to Shelby, yeah, but like... okay.
Thank you for helping us save Sophia.
Yeah.
And Natalia.
You're
They
welcome.
may not know what you did, but I won't forget.
Aww. Preach. Okay, so I still have to then technically to finish that quest, get to the bottom of the mine, which is fine. Oh, I can finally get my moonflowers. Is there a jail in this game? Not that I'm aware of. But, you know, you never know. If I walk out of the woods after the dude who's supposedly on the watch... Oh, of course it's Otto. Okay, I'm gonna wait. Again, I don't know if he'll say anything if he sees me, but I'm not gonna risk it. He can't hear me, right? Don't wait. Go! Woo! No, he didn't see me. He saw nothing. That was funny. Nothing was seen. Everything is fine. All good. That was funny. Anyways, we're back. Wow, look at the time. Crazy. Alright, let's see here. Let me see. Oh, I don't know if I ever got the potion I was brewing. Yeah. There we go. And is this done? 24. Okay. Alright, well, time for bed.
Is it time for bed?
Indeed. My pumpkins and soybeans are, yes, we're getting closer to winter because crops are harvest ready. That wasn't what I tried to say, but that's how it sounded, so here we are. Are you done yet? Ah! Next. Alright, nothing here, and the bees aren't obviously going to make anything yet. These need to be watered. I think all of that is harvestable, which is awesome. 1 more day for the cabbage, 2 more days for soybeans, and I know these grapes have the longest time frame right now. I think it's 3 days, I think? Yes, 3 days. Sweet. And thankfully, the trees don't die, which is a very, very nice. Yes! Collect everything! Let's go! Yes! Nice. Nice! Get him, Tara. Sweet. Alright. It's windy. 'Tis a windy day in Fairhaven. Alright. Ooh, mushroom. Boop, ba-doo. I am really curious, because again, I know the chickens aged up after a few days. Yeah. I don't know if the lamb is gonna turn into an adult sheep anytime soon. Who knows? But little Snowball is so cute, so it's worth it. She's so cute! Look at her little face. She baby. My chickens! Here's Cluckadoo. My baby. I just heard the clucking of waddles in my right ear. That was funny. Butterfly. There you go, Waddles. Have some good food. Thank you for the feathers. I will take the eggs. I am stuck. There we go. Cleopatra! I love this cat so much. She's so cute. Little baby. He's so cute. Thank you for the fish. Here, have a sardine for your efforts, for your troubles. For your troubles. Ah! This cat is just so cute.
You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
That's a good cat. Good cat. Alright. I don't know if I need to go to Ravenwood Hollow today. I honestly don't remember. I technically don't think I need to. I still, at some point, I want to get down to the bottom of the mines. We're one level away, but I do need to, like, rack up energy and, like, energy potions and food, and that's, like, a process, so probably we'll wait on that for a while. But we'll see. Alright, was there another? Yeah, here we go. Sweet. No recipes today. Suspicious. Where are the new recipes, huh? Game? I don't think I've unlocked them all. Yeah, okay. I was like, surely I have not unlocked the recipe. No, there's like a bajillion. I don't think I ever will unlock the recipes. Ooh, dinner. Yum. I have not eaten dinner yet. Don't know what I'll have. But that's a later me problem. Let's see. Let's give it closed or Tuesday? No, I'm just here too early. That's fine. I'm an early bird in the game, not in real life. Although I like to say I can be an early bird. Like, early bird versus night owl, that whole thing. If I need to be up early, I will be, but it's not my preferred wake-up time, so to speak. Which, don't know if that makes any sense, but... So... And if this is Giva's house, which it is, if I just wait here, do you think she'll come out at 9 a.m.? Not to stalk her in any way, shape, or form. Okay, the door is not opening. Giva! I don't think she's here. That's okay. I don't really need to talk to her, but... Alright, let's see. Any other collectibles? No. Alright. Moving right along. I say we take a little trip over to Ravenwood Hollow, talk to the love of my life, Wesley, you know. As one does. Are there any new... Do you have a Discord server? It is currently in development. I need to fine-tune it before it goes live. It is in development, but at some point I will make it live.
I wish my ancestors would have built Ravenwood Hollow close enough to Fairhaven to share its weather. Then it would be easier for me to test out my weather systems.
How far away am I from Fairhaven then? Wait, Zephyr, I need an explanation. What? Wait. Oh, Wesley's closed today. Sad. But that means he should be in town. So that's good. Works for me. Perry.
My desire to reclaim my memory led me to building a new life here.
What?
I don't need the past to know who I am.
Perry, I don't know what you mean by that.
Zephyr shares her treats she gets from Fairhaven with me. Chocolate is the best thing humans have done.
Fact. Can't agree, Ariel. Wait. Okay, I was wondering if anything was gonna be chocolate. I'm pretty sure these are like the chocolate truffle things I've unlocked. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah! Chocolate coconut truffles, which I could make. But I don't know. Oh wait, he liked this thing too. Peanut rolls. Interesting. Oh, it's Brazilian candy! See, that's sweet because he's from Brazil. No, toast is better. My favorite kind of chocolate, though, I would have to pick... If I'm just doing chocolate flavors and not chocolate candy, I think my favorite chocolate would be milk chocolate. Although white chocolate's really good, too. I'm not... Ooh, this will be done today. Still don't need silk. I need cloth. And then the wine should be done in 2 days. Actually, the toast... Not the toast. Not the toast! I can't make toast! That was so funny. I was thinking about the wine, but I looked up here, and then I was thinking about what you were talking about, 05 in chat, with toast. That was funny. The wine should be ready in 2 days.
It strings out beautifully into wire every time. I give the extra to Francis, and he makes me cute little gifts I send to my ma.
Oh, that's cute. You are embracing the toast power. Indeed. I forgot how expensive this dumb axe is. Sad. Do I have anything I can give Wesley? Hang on. Wait, Wesley, do I have anything? How do I... I don't think I have anything to give him. Yeah, no, I do not. Darn. Nothing to give Wesley, because I think when his shop is closed, he's here in town. Hey, Angus, how's life?
What is it like living in all that open space?
To tell you the truth, it is a lot of work.
Well, what a great way to work off delicious baked goods.
True. Oh, banana bread is so good. Oh, Gemma! What? What's up? Oh, cutscene.
My parents sent me a letter. I can't believe it.
They found your address?
They're congratulating me for winning my grant, and they want me to write back.
Is that a bad thing?
Oh.
They had me signed up with the most prestigious matchmaker in Mumbai. I tried so hard to get out of it. I told them I wanted to finish college first, but finally, I had to tell them that I was never going to marry a man. Any man. It wasn't me liking women that upset them. It was the loss of prestige, that I wouldn't make a match. So, they cut me off, and I don't know if I can forgive them.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Giva.
If you do decide to write them back, which is up to you, it's okay to go slow and set boundaries.
That's a good point. I need time to decide whether or not I'll reply. But it's been so kind of you to listen. I haven't had a friend like you in a long time, Tara.
Listening to each other is what friends are for.
Aww. Oh, Giva. That was so sad. Poor... Wow. Wow. Friends are for making toast. You and toast. But dang.
I've noticed Sebastian's restlessness a lot lately. I hate to admit it, but we're not that different.
Oh. Alright. Ooh. Primrose! Right! A primrose and crocus? And then... Oh wait, no. Snowdrop. I keep thinking snowdrop is a winter flower, but no. I guess I should sell some of these things. I have a lot of them. But the other stuff I feel like I need... I'm a hoarder in real life and in video games. I feel like I have to keep all of them. Alright. Time to interrupt class again. Hello, kids. Daily interrupting class time. I forgot this clock changes with actual game time, too. That is so cool. You dare! I am breaking in!
Are you bummed about school starting, Finn?
Me? Psh, no way. I've been preparing new pranks all summer.
Alright. Good job, Finn. Keep up the good work.
You came here from the city?
Yeah.
That's where I'm going the minute I turn 18. I can't wait.
It's not that great. Are you gonna talk to me today?
Hey,
no,
Juliet.
she's not.
Hey, I'm not trying to be rude, but I don't really feel like talking to anyone right now.
Okay, that's fair. No, I get it. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Yummy.
Finn and I decided to use some of our lemonade stand money to buy a rock tumbler.
Cool.
You think if we leave it on for a really long time, we can polish one good enough to sell to Francis?
Maybe. All right, Vanessa, now it's your turn.
Deep in thought, Vanessa? What's that, dear? Oh, I'm so sorry. How rude of me. Yes. I was just contemplating our little town and all of its secrets. Secrets?
Secrets.
Well, that would be telling, wouldn't it?
I could still believe it if she turns out to be the bad guy. Like the bad one trying to break in. I'd believe it. Parker, what's up? You want to give me a discount on the hayfield?
Finn's
Huh?
decided he wants to.
Oh, you said that yesterday. 2,000 coins! I can't do that! That's so expensive! Parker! Lower your price! No, I'm kidding. Kidding. You don't have to lower your prices. That's fine. I mean, you could if you wanted to. But I'll eventually get up there. I think especially since it's about to be the turn of the season and I can't make as, like, I'm not constantly growing crops the way I want to be, I think that's putting me behind a bit, which is fine. So once winter then starts up, we'll be good as gold.
Sorry if I look distracted.
Huh?
I was just thinking about how I can help my flock better follow their paths.
Okay.
Nature is a great teacher.
Okay. I'm leaving. Thank you, Cameron, for that. Moving on. I'm gonna go talk to my wife. My wife! Amira! I love you!
Every other week, Sebastian's in the clinic for something. Between him and Kai, we need a community watch program to make sure they don't get into too much trouble.
Oh, that's cute. Amira, I can't give you anything. You want a kiss? I'll give you a kiss. Smooch. There. That works. 10 out of 10. Hey, everybody, it's a party in here. Hello. What's up, Francis?
It must be so strange to have a statue of your ancestors in the town square.
I feel like
My
you said
family
this to
might
me
be
yesterday.
complicated, but at least I'm not feeling the pressure of living up to a legend like that.
What's the name of the guy you want the price to be lowered? Parker.
Autumn is my favorite.
You said that yesterday. Give me some new stuff. Oh, did we have a full heart? Uh-oh.
Ruined again.
Wait, what's
is
wrong?
everything all right? I burned the caramel again. Giacomo would always say I should just buy it in the store, but it's not the same. I could never serve a dessert made with caramel from a jar, like at some highway truck stop. I have pride, you know?
Oh, I agree. Store caramel is basically the devil.
It is. It truly is.
I wish you guys would pronounce it correctly. Caramel. My partner and I get into, not fights, obviously, but like jokingly fights about it all the time. Because he pronounces it wrong too.
I could never live anywhere else. Everyone here knows me, all my flaws included. And they still wave back when I pass them by.
Oh, Bruno, we love you. Please don't die. Traumatized from the death I already had to experience. Please don't die. I don't need any more people dying in this game. Too sad.
Natalia gives me mad weird looks whenever we pass each other.
Oh?
Like, is she going to eat me or she's scared of me?
She was just telling me the other day how you've given her hair advice. What are you talking about? Alright, do I have both of these? Yes. Saffron. Honestly, I'll make chocolate. Oh, I burped. Sorry. Excuse me. Ooh. That was really loud, I feel like.
Remember when we used to...
Alright, you said that already. What is with people just not... They're like recycling them. Normally it's not like this. Alright, I don't know if I need anything. I don't remember. Not really. Not yet. Alright, I see Kim! Kim! Hey! Hey.
I'm always surprised by how safe I feel here. It took a long time for me to find that.
I'm so happy for you, Kim. Can I sell tofu? I can make tofu? Ooh. Honestly, I have the money for it. Let me buy this. I'll support Kim's local butcher and deli. Oh! Ooh! Beef stroganoff, chicken Kiev, roast beef, roast pork, and schnitzel. Oh. This game makes me so hungry. Wesley! Wesley!
The moon used to be my enemy.
Ugh.
Sometimes it still is. I'm trying to see it as my friend, though.
So poetic. Wesley, I don't have anything to give you. I'll give you a kiss. Smooch. Oh, wow. Good stuff. Good. We're doing good. Oh, I should probably talk to Marty. Ugh. I don't like that man, Marty. I know he's hiding something, but I don't. Oh, golly, that scared me. But I want to learn everyone's lore, and unfortunately that means having to learn his too. So whatever, Marty, you get attention from Tara today. Congratulations.
Oh, I've already gotten 100 more followers on my social account since I moved here.
Great.
Wow, that's great.
Mm-hmm. People love photos of the authentic country life. But let me tell you, these chickens do not cooperate when I'm trying to compose a shot.
Okay, you need to chill. I don't like you. You're weird. You're hiding something, Marty. Marty. I will never forget when he first moved here. He started to say a different name. Marty instead of Marty Emerson. So I know he's hiding something sinister, evil. Banana! Seashell coconut. Nice. I wonder if we could grow a coconut or banana tree. Probably not, since they spawn here. I feel like that would just continue to be a spawnable item, but it would be pretty cool if we could grow some. Alright, Thomas. How's life? What's up, dude? Oh, you have a quest? Oh! Hello.
Hi,
Hey.
Thomas. Having a nice day?
Did we
There
scare
you
him?
are. Been wanting to talk to you.
Oh?
That offer to buy my place I mentioned before?
What?
Well, whoever it is, they've stepped it up. Got more letters in the mail. Seen tracks around the farm that aren't mine.
Uh-oh.
What about you? Has anyone offered to buy your farm?
No.
Any idea who it might be?
I would never sell.
No, but I would never sell anyway. My farm stays in the wild.
We're sitting awful
Good
close.
for you. Always amazed how some folks would just throw away their history. Just keep your eyes and ears open and don't trust anyone, especially newcomers.
What about me? I'm a newcomer too, Thomas.
Nah, you're an islander now,
Aww!
and we have to protect this place.
We're besties! Oh, okay. That actually... Oh, and we're sitting back down again. He was so, like, rude to me the first time we met, so I'm glad... Nope, okay, never mind. Never mind, never mind. I would like to get up, please. We're besties. Love it. I am still jealous of his farm. He's got so much space to grow things, and I don't. Or I'm not using my space adequately enough. Ooh, blueberries can be harvested. Let's get them. That bird was just gliding. Love that for you. I'm still extremely curious if, like, we'll ever be able to, like, rebuild this. I feel like that'd be really cool. Again, I have no idea if that's an in-game feature, and I don't know if that would be an upcoming thing, but I feel like this would be really cool if you could, like, build, like, renovate, restore the lighthouse, and then you could unlock ferry trips to Milkwater or something like that, and, like, get, like, extra produce or something there. I feel like that'd be a really cool game mechanic. I genuinely don't know if that is a thing. I might put it in the Wylde Flowers Discord, because I know I'm in that, might mention it to them. Don't know if that's a thing that they would want to incorporate. I don't know how that would best fit into the story, but could be a cool thing. This music, very fun. I'm a fan. All right, let's see. Now, should we go back to the mines today? I'm thinking yes. We went to Ravenwood Hollow already. I might also put it back to normal just to kind of speed through the day so I don't feel like I'm just wasting time. Even though that's kind of what I'm doing because I'm trying to get through where we could set up for winter. But I'm also getting hungry, so I might wrap up stream relatively soon. Like maybe I'll go to, sorry, I thought my Xbox made a noise. That was so weird. I thought my Xbox did like the starting up sound. I was like, hello? But I might go just until we can do the winter, the changing the seasons, and then I'll save that for next stream. I think that would be good. Whoop, and there we go. Nice. Let's see. Bum, bum, bum. I love like the sparkle sounds of the gems in here. I think that's such a cool little touch. Like, listen. That's so cool. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. I think that's so cool. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Interesting little dance you did, Tara. All right. Ow, I hit my microphone. Sorry. And I do love how much more energy we got from that last thingy we did. Couldn't tell you what. No, the gloaming? The spell? I don't remember. I should, but I don't. Whoopsie daisy. But whoop. Alright, nice. Alright, any other loose things I can snatch via my summon small thing spell? I am stuck. Never mind. What? Tara! What? What was that? That was odd. Boink. Nice. Ooh, let's see. There we go. There we go. Oop, nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice. That has the same energy as the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Mine, mine. I need to rewatch Nemo. Or Finding Dory, honestly. Finding Dory. Right? Made me laugh. But, oh, good movie. Alright, and we're out of energy. Ooh, a mushroom. Alright, let's see. I don't think... I think I got all the small things that we could. All the small things. Wrong way. I think, yeah, okay. And have I even discovered everything in the mine? No, I'm still missing. I think that's emerald and sapphire. I'm not entirely sure. Or ruby. It might be ruby. Oh, the lighting at dusk. So lovely. Oh, before I forget, let me put it back to, nope. Let me put it back to regular. Relax. Not regular. Cleocatra, I will give you one more pet before I turn in for the night in-game. I've still got, I think, I don't know what day it is in-game. Tuesday? Wednesday? One of the days. One of the days. So. But no, in real life, though, I am getting tired. So I'm probably going to have to wrap up before too much longer. Oh my gosh, we still gotta wait. Alright, well. Don't end stream, please. I'm sleepy.
So tired.
And hungry. But we'll figure it out. Do not fear. No need to worry. Wednesday! Alright. Anything harvestable yet? Not entirely sure. I don't have many crops left. Oh, and it's the last day for summon small things. Okay. Alright, well this should be ready. Thank you. Let's just queue up some copper. I have plenty of it. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that's what I needed it for. Oh. Just, how long does that take? 8 hours. Okay. Honestly, that's gonna be great. If we can queue up some of those for the mines. There's nothing over there. Don't know why I went over there. Alright, over here. Hey, the cabbage lettuce? Cabbage? Cabbage? Cabbage. I don't know. Alright, so then just 2 more crops, and then I think this... Oh, shoot, wait, I thought this... One day... So is this 2 days in? Mixed up. Okay, so that should be ready Friday. Exciting. And then pomegranate. Oh, ooh, that's coming up soon. That'll be nice. Alright, let's see. Any small things around my farm? Let's see. I do want to build the Wylde's house in The Sims. I know it'd be like a very basic thing, but I think it would be very cute little, just cute little build to do. So it might be fun. And actually, that being said, I'm curious, how can I get a good screenshot of that? Actually, because it's kind of hard to see. So I might do a little camera mode here. Let's do it. Okay, can I? Ooh. Aha! There we go. Tara, I don't know what that pose is. That's a cute one. Oh, that's a cute one. I like it. Save that. All right, let's do another one. Do another one. No, I did the same thing. Oh, ooh, grass. That is grass. Okay. That was a different pose. Oh, that's cute. Oh, look at her. She's proud. Aw, these are cute. Yeah, that's nice. And then, oh, okay. Well, I want to do one more. Oh, that's a cute one, too. Oh, my goodness, I can't. Okay, I wanted one of the shed. Can we scoot? No? Oh, the whirligig. Okay. I want one of the shed where it's not too... This is a bad angle. Bad angle! Okay. Oh, no. Wait, that one was cute. Wait, no, I'm doing all the wrong things. Okay. This one. Oh, with the little flowers at the bottom. That's actually so cute! Love it. Nice. Alright, now I'm done. We had our little photo shoot. Now we're good. Alright, chickens, bequeath your eggs to me, please. Is that the right word? Verb? Bequeath? Surrender your eggs? I feel like that sounds more threatening. Anyways, cockadoo, here's your breakfast and some pets. Anyways, moving on. Thank you for the feathers. Waddles! Waddle, waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. You're so cute. Actually, I know I was just saying how I should do the tools next, but I'm kind of tempted to go for the hay field next, because then that would help cut down on... Ooh. That would help cut down on any, like, what's the word? Oh, food expenses. Because then they can just... Unless I would have to buy hayseed, which I feel like probably wouldn't have to do that, but... Look at how cute! Oh my gosh. So cute. So cute! I love this game. In case you didn't know. Oh, that was adorable! What the heck? Studio Dry Dock. I know you guys lurk on Twitch. If you are watching, I love your game so much. You seem like you love the game. Nah! Not at all. Yeah. No, I love it. Wait, give a. Wait, no, you're walking too fast. Stop. I want to talk to you. Give it. Oh, got it. Nice.
My mum's been calling me every week lately.
Oh.
I want to pick up, but then I hesitate so long the phone stops ringing.
Oh, we're good friends. Nice. I don't know. I know I've read somewhere. Oh, I think my silk is ready. Nice. Ow. Sorry, I just got... Ow. I just got a... Oh, butter churn. Oh, I don't have milk. Sorry, I got a minor screen headache, which that's also a sign I need to wrap up stream soon. Ow, my eyes. Powered by coal. Why do I feel like I had one of these already? You know what? Screw it. Ooh, that's big. You will not fit. Can I scoot things over? It can be a little cramped in here. That's fine. Here we go. Although candles, hot wax right next to it is fine. Cool. Yeah, look at that. Wow. I can make glass. Sand can be collected from sandstone mine. I don't know why I would need glass. I just don't know what else I can make. If you're in pain, then you should stop screen. Yeah, it's like a minor dull pain. If I put on my blue light glasses, that'll help for a little bit. I really want to get through one more day in game and then wrap up stream. Oh, fiddlesticks! I didn't go to the gloaming at all. Ooh, my plants in the gloaming might be dead. That's not great. Anyways, cat. cat.
Oh, look at the head scratch.
Cat soothes all wounds. Oh man. Oh, gave us a lot of goodies. Oh, I don't have anything other than a chub for you. I'm sorry.
Oh, baby. You still liked that, didn't you, kitty?
Fishing makes big bucks in this game, though, so maybe we'll have to do... Do I still have the summon small things? Okay, good. I think it was the last day for that. Does it tell me anywhere? Wait. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think it... I don't know. I think it's the last day for summon small things being a thing. But I do believe I still have one incantation left of that. So, like, if need be, I can always do another one. We got some money. All about the money. Doing it in blackberries. I don't like blackberries in real life. That could be not controversial. It could be a hot take. I'm just a very picky eater in general. But I gotta say, I don't like blackberries. They're too tart. Like, I don't like them. And I like blueberries occasionally. I don't like eating just like straight blue. Wait. What? I might have said blackberries twice. I like blueberries occasionally if it's just the berry itself. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I can tolerate it. But I like it when it's like baked into things a little bit better, like blueberry muffins. I like those. Blueberry jam is like one of the few jams I'll actually consume. I don't like jam very much of it. We're finding... Okay, where did all the recipes go? When I didn't come here every single day, I would find recipes whenever I did come. But now I'm here and all I'm finding is money. Which, granted, I should not complain about. But... Oh, pistachio. Nice. Oh, pistachios are good. A recipe!
Something. A recipe.
Nice. Oh, empanada. Nice. Oh, you like all foods pretty much? Nice. Yeah, I don't really remember why, like what began my pickiness, but it's bad. It's bad. I am such a picky eater. It's so bad. Yeah, no, very, very picky. Which I know is bad, especially as an adult. Like, I need to not be a picky eater when it comes to food. Like, especially years from now. Hopefully, granted, I will have changed. But, you know, years from now, if I have a family, I don't want all of my kids to just be like, well, I'm not going to eat this because mom doesn't. Like, that would be awkward. Where am I going? I need to go to Ravenwood Hollow. But, I mean, hopefully my pickiness will have worn off then, surely. I mean, that's what I told myself when I was a kid. I was like, oh, when I'm an adult, it'll wear off. No. Oh, I forgot that's still there. Ooh. We'll see what happens. You know, life's a journey. Who knows what'll happen? Hey, Zephyr, sorry to interrupt.
I want to make Juliet an electric guitar.
Please do.
It'd be wicked fun, and I know it'd cheer her up.
Make one. I think that'd be so cool. Oh, we're actually getting closer to the whirligigs. That could be nice. It's expensive. Breaking loads of fish. That's tempting. Let me write that one down. I am glad it doesn't take like actual coins, just materials. But I wrote down the logging whirligig and the mining whirligig because those would be super helpful. The fishing one takes a lot of stuff, which... fishing whirligig. So this one you need 15... What is that? Silver, right? Not iron? Oh, it is iron. Oopsies. Iron, 15 copper. But 5 gold, which is a lot. So that's... I genuinely just don't have a lot of gold. Like, I know you can get it from the mines, but I don't have a lot of it. It's picky. Anyways. Ariel, how you doing? How's life? What you doing? How's your feet?
Wesley's howl is finally getting pretty good.
Oh!
For a while there, he sounded like a pup.
Oh, poor Wesley. I wonder if Ariel's... Hang on, can it tell me? Okay, no. I wasn't sure if like Ariel's shop could be like upgraded, but does he only sell his hair? I have 2. I needed it for a quest, but I don't know if anything else will come of it. I don't know. Again, maybe that's something that the developers will add to the game at a later point. Because again, I know they have like a lot more content coming to the game. So
my desire to reclaim my memory led me to building a new life here. I don't need the past to know who I am.
Okay. Barry, I don't, okay. I need more details. Anyways, moving on. Let's go talk to everybody in town. Let's see what's up with people. And I'm gonna head to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Why is it my energy gets higher now when I'm like, I feel myself tired. Be right back. Alrighty. Let's see. Any crab, seagull, seashell. Nice. No fish? Oh, okay. There's some over there. I was like, where are the fish? Wait. If there's a cute view here. Wait. Can I do this? Oh, okay. I mean, not that. Ah, neato. Can you change your pose? Honestly, the one with the fishing rod would be nice. There, that's cute. Wait till we get actual new clothes for Tara. Then photo shoots all stream. Probably not all stream, but yeah, a good portion of it would be lovely. Ow. Ugh. Where I live, the weather keeps changing from super dry to like humid, and my lip today, like I've been dealing with stupid chapped lips for like weeks now, like it's ridiculous. But today, woke up and straight up my lip was like, it had a cut and was bleeding. I was like, oh, that's a new one. But it hurts. I've tried everything. I'm using like Aquaphor and Vaseline to fix it, but it's so annoying. Sorry, I'm actively putting it on right now because it cracked again and it hurt. But like bleeding? I was like, this hasn't happened since I was in like elementary school. Oh hey, welcome back. I'm talking about my my cracked lip. But yeah. Anyways, dry air, bad for your lips. But it's so annoying because like everything I try, all the hydration methods, I have a humidifier going at night. I use Aquaphor and Vaseline. Oh, maybe aloe vera would work. I know that's more so for like sunburn, but I feel like it couldn't hurt. Although it might burn in the, I don't know. I'm trying.
The moon used to be my enemy. Sometimes it still is. I'm trying to see it as my friend, though.
Ugh. I could be put to sleep by the soothing voice of his. I love him dearly. I have to do a playthrough of dating each individual romanceable character because there's so many.
Cameron just invited me to the center.
Ugh.
I swear he tries every other week like I'll suddenly change my mind. I hate how much it reminds me of my parents.
Whoever voiced Kim, they did such a good job because Kim's just like, ugh, Cameron. It's so good. So good. Yay, Alina. Boink.
I really love running the shop, but I wish I could mix things up sometimes.
What do you mean?
There aren't more general things you can sell?
If you grow anything I can sell here, I would be happy to buy it from you.
Okay,
deal.
We've had this so many times. Like, I know, I'm aware. You want a pumpkin? Oh wait, I got so many blueberries. I try to do it to where I have like a nice even number of them. So like just in case I need them in future seasons. Because that's happened several times now where I've needed something that I only grew in a previous season, but I was dumb and didn't say, Kai, what are you doing down here? What are you lurking down here, Kai? You lurking. Hello.
Where's this delivery dude? He was supposed to be on this ferry.
Oh,
Surf is pumping and the winds are gonna clock back on shore soon.
Kai, can I help? I can wait for the delivery guy and direct him where to go.
Really? Oh, I would be so stoked if you did that. But tell me the truth. Do you think I'm like too obsessed with surfing?
Oh.
That's what everyone tells me.
No. Passion is upset. Ooh, wait, I don't know if that's bad. It's your free time.
Why should anyone care what you do with your free time if your business is still running smoothly?
Oh, now that you mention it, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of going back to pro surfing full time.
Oh?
That would mean closing the stall. Nothing's definite yet, so I don't want Dr. Syed catching wind of it.
I promise it'll be our secret.
Thanks, Wahine. I really appreciate it.
Intimate friend. Look, I'm becoming intimate friends with all the dateable characters, so... but... I also don't remember if you can date more than one character at the same time. I don't think I would want to.
Amira's been asking me to slow my drinking down. What she doesn't know is that it's the secret to my longevity. The drinks keep me tip-top, like a pickle in a good brine.
Bruno, I hate to break it to you, I don't think that's true. I feel like that's fib. Alright, I got a recipe book. I figured I might as well buy them all now. Let's see, fish chowder, prawns, ooh, I don't know how to pronounce that, koliwada, seafood paella, and smoked salmon bagel. Okay, look, I'm a huge fan of bagels, right? Great, amazing. Salmon and bagels, no.
Autumn is my favorite.
All right, you recycling the same. Come on, Damon. Oh my gosh, we were full heart of the intimate friend. Ooh.
Music makes my baby girl come alive. She's been talking a lot about going to a music school, but I'm not sure if she's old enough for that. Or maybe I'm not ready to let her grow up.
Sophia! The characters in this game are just so good and detailed and fleshed out, and it makes me cry.
Do you think if I live streamed my sermons, anyone would watch?
Do I have to answer this? Okay, good. I was like, oh, did I talk to you already today? I don't remember. I think I did. Yes. Sorry, Giva. I didn't mean to. Hey. Do you think if I live streamed? Look, I know some like churches and organizations did that during COVID, so why not, bud? You do you.
Have you tried Emmy and Finn's drink concoctions? I swear they get sweeter every year. We're definitely going to need a dentist in Fairhaven at some point.
Alright, I'm curious. I'm nosy. If I... Oh my gosh, wait! Shut up! I didn't know we could take a couple's photo! I was just trying to sneak a peek at who this was. I can't tell if that's a mirror or not, but oh my gosh, couple's photo? How cute! Okay, girls! Yes! Cute! Shut up, that is so cute. I'm gonna cry. Let's another one. Got a different pose? Oh my god, this is so cute. I'm gonna save all of them. Oh my god. Stop it. Ah, how fun. Oh! Oh, wow. We haven't even kissed yet. Ah! Okay, well, apparently our first kiss was via photo. Okay, you know what? I don't know if... Oh, a little intimate moment. Oh, we get really intimate. Okay, how many poses are there? Oh my gosh, they're so cute. I'm taking so many. And then back to the beginning. Okay, I like how the first few were like, yeah, pretty chill, casual, and the rest was like kissing. That was funny. That was worth it. Worth it, 100%. That was great. That made my day. Honestly, I'm gonna wrap it up right there. That was beautiful. Great. Good content right there. That was too funny. Yeah, well, good. Good. And now I have a bunch of photos of our first kiss, which Amira may not even remember, but but yeah, so thank you everyone so much for tuning in. I'm feeling like I just need to find more Toast followers. Well, 05, if you hang around, I'm gonna do a raid. I'm gonna raid one of my friends. And I believe she's playing she is playing the new Sims Infant update, so if you're curious, oh yeah, we're going. But yeah, so thank you everybody so much for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed some Wylde Flowers content. We will, I will be streaming live again on Thursday for the Sims Infant update, as well as the brand new expansion pack, Growing Together, which drops this Thursday. So if you want to get notified when I go live, you can follow me here on Twitch, and you'll get notified when I go live. And you can also follow me on various social media platforms. I am on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Hive, Tumblr, and YouTube. I also upload all my VODs, and I'm going to be starting to make some YouTube-only content as well. So, spiel done. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Let's get a little raid going. We're going to go raid a friend. Bye, 05. Thank you for tuning in tonight. Appreciate ya. We're gonna say hello over to May. But yes, thank you everybody again so much for watching. Have a fantastic, hello? There we go. Have a fantastic time zone, and I hope to catch you all next time. Bye now.